If you have heard of personal computer ads from the 1980s, then you must be interested in taking a trip down memory lane. Do you remember when the computer was just starting to enter our homes? It was the early 80s, and most of us had no idea how to use these new machines. But software and hardware companies were quick to tell us exactly what we needed to buy. The booming economy of the 80s meant that consumers were eagerly gobbling up any tech put before them. So, let's have a look at some of the items for sale during that time. Personal computer ads, whether for software or hardware, promised the moon in their advertising. By the end of the 80s, however, consumers became more aware of what a personal computer could really do. The above ad, for example, sets expectations that your PC can be used as a crystal ball. It's interesting to see how our expectations have changed over the years. But let's dive deeper into the historical context of these photos. In the early 80s, the North Star Horizon computer was everywhere. It was used in businesses, engineering, homes, and even classrooms. The low cost, performance, reliability, and software availability made it a popular choice. Instructors praised the Horizon for its unlimited software options and dual diskette drives, which saved valuable classroom time. This photo, taken in 1980, captures the excitement surrounding this versatile computer. Another photo from 1982 showcases the MusicSystem, a program that generated the sound of any musical instrument. Whether you wanted to rock out or play classical music, the MusicSystem set new standards for computer-generated music. It was available for the Apple II and could be experienced at your local Apple dealer for the price of $395. Imagine the possibilities that this program opened up for musicians and music enthusiasts alike. In 1980, Personal Software introduced VisiCalc, a program that revolutionized the way we worked. Instead of spending hours planning, projecting, and calculating with a calculator, pencil, and paper, VisiCalc allowed users to explore many more options with a fraction of the time and effort. This program, designed for the Apple II, was a game-changer for professionals who needed to make complex calculations quickly. The photos also capture the hardware of the time. The SDS-100 computer, featured in a Yugoslavian computer magazine in the 1980s, boasted impressive features such as 32K random access memory and over 1 million bytes of online disk storage. It was a marvel of technology and a symbol of the progress being made in the computer industry. Corona Data Systems introduced the Starfire, a Winchester disk specifically designed for the Apple II, in 1982. With 5 million characters of storage and the ability to partition the disk for multiple operating systems, the Starfire was a must-have for Apple II users. Magic Window, another program from 1982, transformed the Apple computer into a sophisticated word processor. It was easy to use and required no special training. With Magic Window, users could view what they typed from any position selected with a single keystroke, solving the Apple's display problem without expensive hardware additions. In 1983, Practical Peripherals introduced the microbuffer printer buffer, which saved time and increased productivity. With microbuffer, users no longer had to wait for their printer to finish before resuming computer use. Data was received and stored at fast speeds, then released to the printer, making workflow more efficient. Finally, in the same year, Savvy hit the market. This remarkable product taught your computer to adapt to you. It recognized patterns and could be taught to understand your language, carrying out your commands instead of flashing error messages. Savvy was a game changer for those tired of inflexible personal software. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. These personal computer ads from the 1980s reflect a period of past history that shaped the way we live and work today. Let's savor history together as we journey through these photos and remember the excitement and possibilities that the dawn of the personal computer brought.